Hello student, welcome back to English online class. Yesterday we have learnt about noun. What is the noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, animal or thing. So there are 8 different kinds of noun. What are they? They are common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, concrete noun, material noun, countable noun and uncountable noun. So what is proper noun? Proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, like Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is a proper noun because it is name of a particular building. India is a proper noun because it is name of a particular country. In the same way, Ram, it is also a proper noun because Ram is a name of a particular person. And proper noun always we will write in capital letter. Then what is common noun? Common noun is the common name given to person, every person or animals which are of same kind. Like boy, it is common for all. Girl, it is common noun. Then concrete noun. Concrete noun is the name of the thing which we can touch and see. Concrete noun is the name of the thing which we can touch and see. Like sun, girl, flower, plant, tree, all these we can touch and see. Sun we can't touch but we can see. So it is concrete noun. Then abstract noun. What is abstract noun? An abstract noun is the name of some idea, feeling or quality which we cannot see but we can feel. We can feel that one, like angry. We cannot see how angry anger is. Angry means. But we can feel. Wisdom, childhood, all these are abstract noun. Then collective noun. What is collective noun? Collective noun is the name given to a collection of things like class, team, crowd, people. All these things are collective noun. Then countable noun. What is countable noun? The things which we can count is called countable noun. And what is uncountable noun? Like the things which we cannot count is called uncountable noun. Like petrol, water. Countable means book, pen, chair, table. All these are countable. Uncountable, you cannot count. That is water, milk, sand. All these are uncountable noun. Clear this much? Now today we are going to learn pronoun. What is a pronoun? So what is a pronoun? Yes, pronoun is a word used instead of noun. Pronoun is a word used instead of noun. Or you can say that a word which is used in place of noun is called pronoun. Like uh, Ram is sitting on the table. Ram is reading the book. Ram is feeling tired. Every time I am repeating Ram. So it is not like this. We have to say that Ram is sitting on the table or chair, not table. He is sitting on the chair. He is reading. He is feeling tired. So I'm using he. I'm using he instead of Ram. I'm saying he is reading. Means who is he here? Here he is Ram. So Ram is the pronoun. Pronoun, what is it? It is a word used in place of noun. Okay, now I'll write the definition of pronoun. Pronoun. A word used in place of noun is called pronoun. Example, he, she, they, their, her, me, us. All these are pronoun. So it is clear for you what is pronoun? Pronoun is a word used in place of noun. Instead of noun, we'll use pronoun. Now, types of pronoun. I said kinds of pronoun or types of pronoun. Kinds of pronoun. Now, how many types of pronoun are there? Here I have given 8 types of pronoun. First one is personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, reflexive pronoun, intensive pronoun, possessive pronoun. So, what is personal pronoun? Personal pronoun refers to a specific person or thing. Personal pronoun, it refers to a specific person or thing like he, she, me. All these are personal pronoun because it refers to a specific person or thing. Now next one, demonstrative pronoun. What is demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative pronoun are pronoun which points out object or objects, which point out object or objects like they, their, those. All these are demonstrative pronoun because it is pointing some object. This is book. It is pointing some object, so we call it as a demonstrative pronoun. That is a flower, so we are pointing the flower, so that is demonstrative pronoun. Those are books, so we are saying about books, we are pointing about the books, so those is the demonstrative pronoun. Now third one is interrogative pronoun. What is interrogative pronoun? Interrogative pronoun are used to ask question like who, which, whom. All these are interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun are used to ask questions. Okay. What is interrogative pronoun? It is used to ask question. It is the pronoun which we use to ask question like who, whose, which, whom. All these are interrogative pronoun. Now next is relative pronoun. What is relative pronoun? Relative pronoun are used to link one phrase or clause to another phrase or clause. In the example is same like who, which, whom, whose. All these are relative pronoun. The boy, example is the boy who is playing in the garden is my brother. So the boy who, here who is the relative pronoun because it is linking the first the boy who is playing in the garden is my brother. So who is here, it is relative pronoun. Now the house whose walls is house, the house whose wall is white is mine. Means the house whose, here whose is the relative pronoun because it is telling, it is joining that term, it is link giving. The house whose wall is white is mine. Okay, here in this sentence whose is the relative pronoun. Then next is indefinite pronoun. Next is indefinite pronoun. What is indefinite pronoun? Indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun is those that pronoun which does not refer to a specific thing or person, like someone. Someone is not specific. Anyone. These are example. Anyone. This is also not specific. Someone. Everybody. Okay. All these are what? Indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun does not refer to a specific person or thing. Example, someone, everyone, all these are indefinite pronoun. Now, reflexive pronoun. What is reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronoun are the pronoun which refers back to the subject. Myself, yourself, herself, himself. These are reflexive pronoun because it refers back to the subject. What is reflexive pronoun? reflexive pronoun, it refers back to the subject. Myself, himself, yourself, all these are reflexive pronoun. Next is intensive pronoun. What is intensive pronoun? Intensive pronoun are used to emphasize their antecedent, means subject only, and it is very much similar to reflexive pronoun. The example is also same: myself, themself, yourself, like that. Here, intensive pronoun, it is used to emphasize the subject, and it is very much identical to the reflexive pronoun. Myself, himself, herself, yourself, themselves, all these are intensive pronoun. Now, last one is possessive pronoun. Possession. Possessive pronoun. With the name, you can think that what is possessive pronoun. The name itself tells us that possessive pronoun are the pronoun which shows the possession. Which shows the possession. That is called possessive pronoun. Like us, mine, hers, yours. All these are possessive pronoun. So what is a possessive pronoun? Possessive pronouns are pronouns that are used to show the possession. Hers, example, hers, his, mine, all these are possessive pronoun. So it is clear for everyone. Now today what we have learned? We have learned about pronoun. What is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word used instead of noun. Means it is a word it is a word which is used in place of noun. Okay. Now kinds of pronoun. There are 8 different kinds of pronouns are there. They are personal pronoun. Personal pronoun refers to the specific pronoun. So it is personal pronoun. Okay. Then demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun points out the object or objects like this, that, those, all this. Interrogative pronoun. These are all kinds of pronoun. Interrogative pronoun are the pronoun which is used to ask question. Whose, whom, which. All these are interrogative pronoun. Then relative pronoun. Relative pronoun are the pronoun which is used to link one phrase or clause to another phrase or clause. Okay. Here I told you one example. The boy who is sitting on the chair is my brother. Okay. Or so who. Here who is the relative pronoun. Now indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun does not refers to a specific thing or person, like anyone, someone, all, everybody. All these are indefinite pronoun. Next is reflexive pronoun. What is reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronoun refers back to the subject. It refers back to the subject, like herself, himself, themselves. All these are reflexive pronoun. Then intensive pronoun. Intensive pronoun are very much similar to reflexive pronoun. Here it refers to the subject only. Here that pronoun refers to the subject. And here also example will be myself, themselves, yourself, all those. Then intensive pronoun. What is intensive pronoun? Intensive pronoun, sorry, I told now, wait, possessive pronoun. What is possessive pronoun? Possessive pronoun shows the possession. Okay, so it shows the possession. That is called possessive pronoun. Like mine, this book is mine. So it is showing the possession. That book is mine. So mine is the possessive pronoun. Yours, hers, his, all these are possessive pronoun. So children, today's homework is that you have to write what is pronoun and the different types of pronouns. Thank you. Have a nice day.